Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 917 where we have 50 moves to collect one ingredient and reach 35,000 points. And this is a special dedication to Linda. I've solved this before and I used a booster, and I probably didn't have to, but it's a level that has 50 moves and I get bored with these long levels, and so I just go ahead and use boosters. But she doesn't have any, so I'm going to go ahead and show her how to do this without boosters, and really what it's going to require is a little bit more contemplation in the moves instead of just moving quickly. So I've got to get, in 50 moves, this ingredient down to here and collect 35,000 points through this system of portals, and we've got to get this popcorn pop first. So it's all about popping the popcorn, and it will be partially about what order we take that popcorn out as well. Because the popcorn, of course, leaves us with a color bomb, and we don't want any color bombs sitting alone without a partner. So I'll try to show you how that works. Okay, so this is really kind of non-helpful at this point, except I can combine it with this to strike here, and it's also going to strike here. And that's kind of what I want, is I want these to go before these. I want them close together, but I want these to go first. This, however, for some reason for me is a traditionally difficult area to reach. Here I am, I'm playing haphazardly. I'm going to start playing a little more. There we go. Now I can do this, which would make a stripe. It would set this off and it would set the stripe off, and that wouldn't help whatsoever. I can do this, which would make a wrapped, and it would set both of these off. So let's do this, because we get the stripe and then we get the striped wrapped. So these are going to open up at about the same time, which is what we want, because we don't want any orphan color bombs, or then we have to strike those again. I mean, we can do it, it's just easier if we get them collected at the same time, or at about the same time. Like here, this is okay because we'll open this up and it can't go anywhere, right? So now we open this up and it'll stack on top, and that's what we want. We just need to work it out. Okay, I'm going to slow down again a bit. I don't have a great setup here. I think I probably did, and I ruined it by just moving quickly. So let's try to get some colors over here that'll work together. Okay. So now we've got that, and here we go. So now this is going to take out a layer of each of these guys as well. And it's going to open this up because we had a stripe aimed there. So now I just need to get a stripe aimed here and not here. We need two actually to get this opened up, and it'll fall onto here, and then we can use those two together. So it can be done without boosters, it just requires more contemplation. Okay, there's one. Contemplating how to get another stripe over here. As long as I don't move that off center, I should eventually be able to match it up with something. There we go. Okay, so this is how I beat level 917 without boosters. Thank you, Linda, for challenging me to do this so that I can help you and other people who don't have boosters to really focus on using all 50 moves to clear things out, and also to explain how these color bombs operate to your best advantage so that you're not left with any stragglers. If you're left with a straggler, that just means you're going to have to make another stripe to strike the straggler to take things out. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for watching.